Top of the evening, everybody. Day 50 of the lockdown. Can you believe we've done 50 days and we don't know how many more yet, but we're still rocking on, still keeping it real and trying to navigate through this whole new world. Tonight I want to talk about mental health. A subject that is taboo for whatever reason. A subject that's frowned upon in many cultures and in society, and for whatever reason people aren't allowed to talk about their feelings or what they're going through, or a lot of people have actually been brought up that way to not show emotion and to conceal it. But I think we're finding out more and more that isn't the right way, and especially in times like these, in times of extreme stress and huge change, we need to be able to understand our mental health and deal with it if we need to, and know that you're not alone. At the beginning of this year, I suffered tremendously from debilitating anxiety, which led to depression. And my anxiety and depression was caused by what I'd say were just the wrong lifestyle choices. Whatever decision I made was the wrong one, and it led me further and further down a downward spiral until eventually I hit rock bottom. But I think hitting rock bottom is where you actually start to find yourself, because you can't be more lost than that. And I believe that once you start to unravel and find out who you really are, you start to realize how little you actually need to care about so many things that you thought were so important. Things like what people thought about you, impressions. Who cares? You are you. You got to be yourself. You can't wear 100 masks for 100 different people so that they feel more comfortable around you. You got to feel comfortable around you, and that's, I think, where so many of us are falling short and finding ourselves feeling anxious and not even knowing why, yet we feel anxious. I think we've got to realize that the first step in recovering our true selves is just to be honest with ourselves, and to just say to yourself, who am I, and what I want, and not again what do other people want, what do I want for my life, and how am I going to achieve it. And I believe so much of our anxiety is perpetuated by that. So guys, it's a somber thought, but it's a real thought, and it's also a positive thought, because once you start to identify with yourself, you start to find peace, and that peace it's inexplainable, but you'll know when it hits you, because it hits you, and suddenly a lot of things in life start making sense that didn't make sense before. So that's my message tonight, that sometimes it takes losing yourself to find yourself. I'll leave you with that thought tonight. Peace and love.